This is an ITN newsflash from the Olympic Village in Munich, where early this morning armed Palestinian guerrillas raided the sleeping quarters of the Israeli team. The gunmen shot dead 2 Israelis and are now holding 20 athletes and 6 officials as hostages. The guerrillas are demanding the release of 250 Arabs held prisoner in Israel and have set noon as the deadline for their release. Negotiations are going on with the German government. The raid happened at about 4 a.m. A liaison officer with the Israeli team takes up the story.
4 and 5 o'clock this morning.
In the summer of 1972, the world turned its gaze to Munich, Germany, as athletes from around the globe gathered for the Olympic Games. What was intended to be a celebration of sportsmanship and unity became the backdrop for one of the darkest moments in Olympic history. On September 5th, a group of Palestinian terrorists belonging to the Black September organization infiltrated the Olympic Village. Their target, the Israeli Olympic team. In the early hours of September 5th, the terrorists stormed the apartments housing the Israeli athletes, taking 11 hostages. Negotiations ensued, but ultimately they failed. The world watched in shock and disbelief as a rescue attempt at Fürstenfeldbruck Airport unfolded in a tragic turn of events. At 4 minutes past midnight on the 6th of September, the terrorists executed the hostages with Kalashnikov assault rifles and hand grenades from point-blank range. By the end of that fateful day, 11 Israeli athletes and coaches lost their lives.
I've just gotten the final word. You know, when I was a kid, my father used to say, our greatest hopes and our worst fears are seldom realized. Our worst fears have been realized tonight. They have now said that there were 11 hostages. 2 were killed in their rooms yesterday morning. 9 were killed at the airport tonight. They're all gone.
The Munich Massacre became a somber chapter in sports history, forever altering the perception of the Olympics as a symbol of global harmony